Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Bat Châtillon 12 ton. I think I've got that right. It's the Bat Chat 12 ton. In fact, actually, it's the Char 12 ton Bat Châtillon. It's a French light tank. And it's being commanded by Milestone 77, and he's on the east spawn of Sand River. Well, battle has commenced, and he's off, and he's into the dunes straight away. Now he's got a 4-shot autoloader. 2 seconds between each shot, 75mm gun. Pretty good, actually. This is one of the tanks that was actually in the competition to rearm the French armed forces after World War II. Various companies came up with designs. This was the Bat Chat design. Another one was the AMX-13 design, and that was the one that won the competition. So the AMX-13 went into production, whilst the Bat Chat 12 ton didn't make it into production, but in fact actually then was cancelled. The experimental test was cancelled, and so we never saw the Bat Chat 12 ton again. In fact, this is the only light tank that is on the 12 ton category. And we can see he's running away from that black dog. He's very careful to avoid fire from that black dog. He could have been taken out at any moment if the black dog had come over the rise and shot him in the rear as he was retreating. He's got 1,000 hit points, so he could survive at least 2 shots, maybe 3. Okay, he's going back. There's the Bat Chat again. Whoa, there's the black dog again, I should say. And the black dog had a shot at him but missed. But then the black dog has got a very slow gun, slow shell. So it's very difficult for him to get an accurate shot on where the Bat Chat's going to be. And the black dog is taking fire, which means that he's picking up some spotting. He's also getting closer, so he might be able to take a shot. He's also aimed, got over the dune, and he fires a round, but takes a round from that T-34 2GFT. The black dog's been killed. And there's a T-29. That's American Tier 7 Heavy. Well, I think what he's going to do now is going to try and keep these in sight. So he's spotting for his team. He's picking up spotting damage. He picked up a load of spotting damage for the black dog. He's already up to 1.3k, so he's going to get a spotting badge so long as they win this battle. And he's kept them in sight. And he's gone for a full reload. 19.16. Whoa, that got some air. 19.16 seconds for a full reload of 4 shells. Which is quite a long time if you think about it. You could go into action, you could fire 4 rounds very, very quickly. 2 seconds apiece, that's 8 seconds for the full clip. But then he's got to wait a full 19 seconds before he can shoot again. Well, he fires 1 round and misses. But that T-29's still out there. Is he going to go for a full reload again? Yep, there's the T-29. Keep him in sight. He's been spotted though. The problem is that T-34 2GFT could come around the corner at any moment and put a round into him. But he's got company now, so even if that tank destroyer does try to come up, he's going to have to face 2 tanks, and one of them's a medium, a P-43 Turk. Keeping the 2G30, yep, there he is, T-34, and he's picking up more spotting damage and more. This is really working, 2.3k so far. And he's backing around the corner, and the T-34 goes down. Now that T-29's still there, and he's looking in this direction. And of course, Milestone knows that, because the way he's playing it in third person makes it much easier for him to get shots on the enemy and also to know if he's in danger. And whoa, that was a bit dangerous. He did take a risk because the T-29 was looking in his direction. But he's not gone for a reload. He's only got 2 rounds left, but he can pop over the edge. T-29's not looking at him. Fires 1 round, misses. Second round goes in, 170, but now he has to go on reload. But the T-29's taken out. Now there are 6 tanks ahead. There are a couple of enemy tanks near the cap, a T-26E4, and I believe there was an Emil there as well, or a Sturmil. Where's it? Yes, 2 tanks there. There's the Emil. 1 round, Sturmil, 1 round in. 2 round in, takes him out. Goes for the SU-152. Last round in, and now he has to reload. He has to pull back. but it's some useful damage, 625 hit points of damage. And they've taken the Su-152 out. That means there's only 4 tanks remaining, and one of those is nearby, but the others are on the north edge of the map. So one of them's the Arty, the other one is the T-26E4. So he's loaded, he's ready to go. There's the S-51, takes him out. So that's his first kill, second kill of the game, sorry. Now, where's the T-26E4 gone? It's probably in the dip. A-44 is going into the dip, into the riverbed. Where is he? Well, this is unusual. He's done a disappearing act on us. Oh, there he is. We've locked on. Fires one round, bounces. Second goes in. And he's auto-aim. No, he's manually aiming this time. Got it into the side of the turret. 171 hit points, but he's going to reload. And that was the last enemy. He's wiped out by the Scorpion G. And they've won the game. Wow. That was very hectic. Very hectic. And here's the end of battle results. It's a second class tanker for milestone 77 in the Bat Chat 12 ton, but he also picked up a spotter badge for spotting over 1,000 hit points of damage during the battle. He got his first mark of excellence on that game, as well as a fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points of his own vehicle. And lastly, a patrol duty, and that meant that he was actually spotting at least 6 enemy tanks, and the only one spotting them at the time that they were hit. And in fact, actually, that was the Black Dog, the T-29, the T-34-2G FT, and some of the other ones that were around the enemy cap. So exceptionally well done there. The 3 bonds is actually for the patrol duty, and we can see the enemy that we hit here, and he got 4 first spots. So let's have a look at team score. Well, he didn't get the highest damage. That went to the T-26E4 on his team, 2,204 hit points of damage. He was some way down in 6th place with 1,095 hit points of actual damage. But it didn't really matter because he picked up a more in the way of spotting damage. When it came to kills, he was joint top with several other tanks. In fact, 6 tanks managed 2 kills apiece. The T-26E4, the A-44, the P-43 Ter, him, the E25 and the Scorpion G, 2 tanks apiece. But when it came to base XP, he was right at the top of the table with 1,016 base experience points. So very, very nice there. Let's have a look at the detail report. Well, he fired 13 rounds during that battle. He got 12 direct hits, 7 penetration. Unfortunately, a lot of those rounds did bounce because they hit the wrong part of the vehicle. He did 1,095 hit points of damage, of which 455 were at more than 300 meters. Those are the ones when he fired on the tanks in the cap area. He received 1 hit, 1 penetration. That was from the T-34-2G FT. And he did spot 4 enemy vehicles. He damaged 5 of the enemy, killed 2 of them, and this is the best bit, did damage assistance by spotting the enemy of 3,610 hit points, and that's what earned him the patrol duty and the spotter badge. On a standard account, he earned 26,845 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply, he took away 20,911 credits. He received 3 bonds for the patrol duty. He earned 1,016 base XP, got an extra 254 XP for completing a mission, and took away 1,270 experience points altogether. But I think he also got some lovely airtime in those dune jumps, and that's precisely what I like doing actually. If I have a light tank, a French light tank, especially an ELC Evan 90, I like to go up into those dunes and leap from one dune to the next whilst I'm spotting the enemy and keeping their attention whilst the rest of my team does damage to them. Win 8 for that battle, 2,385, but that only really reflects the amount of damage he did himself, 1,095 hit points of damage. It really, the spotting damage is what was most important during that battle, and that's why he did so well. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.